Well, good Saturday evening, South Florida. I'm meteorologist Luke Doris. Hey, I'm going to get to our local forecast here in just a second, but a lot of us are wondering about the new tropical storm that's formed in the Atlantic and what it could mean for South Florida. So let's talk about what's happening. It's very active in the tropics right now. We have one hurricane in Jose that does kick up the swells along the eastern seaboard, could approach the Boston area by the middle part of next week, but likely to stay out in the waters, but it's going to have some impact over the eastern seaboard. No threat to South Florida there. Tropical Storm Lee is way out in the central Atlantic. It poses no threat to land, but Maria is one that bears watching closely. So let's take a closer peek at what is now Tropical Storm Maria. As of the 8 p.m. advisory, has winds to 50. It's likely to be a Category 1 hurricane by tomorrow and then strengthen to a Category 3 by Wednesday. And note its track. It is an unfortunate one as it poses a very real threat to the Leeward Islands, to Puerto Rico, to the Dominican Republic, some spots that were hit very hard by Irma. In fact, Barbuda and Antigua, a couple islands that took tremendous damage from Hurricane Irma, now under a hurricane watch, a new hurricane watch from Maria, and where you see the green, that is a tropical storm watch for most of the Lesser Antilles. The follow-up question a lot of us are going to have, what does this mean for South Florida? It's very preliminary, and guidance after we get out past 5 days, it's highly uncertain, but I do want to show you the very early look here. So these are our two more reliable weather models, the US Global, the European Global. This is by a week from today, next Saturday, and they both have a similar solution somewhere near the southeast Bahamas at that point. Beyond that, indication is that they recurve out into the Atlantic, avoiding South Florida. It bears watching, but don't lose sleep over it at this point. So your Sunday, mainly sunny, hot, drier air moves in, so our humidity levels will take a little bit of a drop as well, so feels like temperatures down. That lasts through Monday, where a few more stray storms could be possible, but only a 20% chance over the next couple of days. Highs in the low 90s with a bit more rain and humidity by the middle part of the week. Have a good night.